Hey ladies, welcome back to Pretty Girl Rich Era, where we focus on healing, leveling up, and becoming the best version of ourselves. Today's video is a powerful compilation of women speaking on why it's important for us to have our own money, our own goals, our own independence. Because in this era, we're not waiting for anyone to give us a seat at the table, we're building our own. I'll be coming back later in the video to share my thoughts. So make sure you watch all the way through. And if you're serious about your glow up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content, and grab your 30-day glow up journal planner. The perfect guide to help you stay focused, elevate in every area of your life, like literally. This 30-day glow up journal will help you hit all points you need. Now without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let me tell y'all something. A man with money does not impress me, okay? I come from a father that showed me what money could do a long time before I even started dating, okay? I'm a woman with my own motion, okay? My degree has my name on it. My house has my name on it. The car that I drive has my name on it. When I want something new, I don't need a cosigner. I can go write it and sign it off myself, okay? I'm big dog. So anything that a man does for me is a bonus, not a necessity. And as a woman, y'all got to get y'allself together. Y'all got to have your own motion. Because guess what?
Unpopular opinion, but I need to stop lying to myself about wanting to be a stay-at-home mum and wife. One thing about me is I love having control over my own life. Do I hate going to work? Yes. Would I want a man dictating how I should live my life? Absolutely not. The new goal is not rich stay-at-home mum, it's rich influencer who works 5 hours a month. Also, you need the lip gloss from Hourglass. Sensational. The colour is canvas.
The best leverage a woman can have in this fucking life is financial independence. I don't care how much money your dad has. I don't care how much money your boyfriend has. I don't care how much money your future husband has. How much money do you have? And if you don't have any, figure out a way to make it. Because if I know one thing is true, as a woman, you should always preserve your freedom of choice and your ability to get up and walk away from a situation that does not serve you. A situation that could lead to your demise. How much money do you have?
Just have your own money. Like, people look at me crazy, like, why do you work so much? Like, doesn't your boyfriend do that? My boyfriend takes care of everything. Like, I don't have to even worry about feeding myself. Like, you see what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about a roof above my head, my phone, nothing. But like, I'm still gonna work. Like, I'm still gonna keep like stacking a bag. Like,
as you should,
why? Because like, you should always have your own as a woman. So it's like when you stop working or you stop going to school, or like, you know, you're changing your goals around to please this partner to make him feel more secure. Like, really what you're doing is showing that you're insecure with yourself. Yeah. Because if you were secure with yourself, you would look at that partner and tell him like, hey, like, this is what it is. This is what it ain't. You're either going to rock with me or like, you know, we can go our separate ways. Because ladies, trust me when I say it, for every man that won't, there is a man that will.
And at least 10 of them.
What? Like, I'm telling you, I know it seems scarce out there, but there is. And for fellas, if you are dating a video vixen, like, or a girl that's in the modeling world, like, just be confident in her, be and trust her. Like, I think that's...
Support her.
If you stupido, if you don't have no brain cells, you're going to live with somebody that knows how to get money, make money. You're going to be friends with people that know how to make money, and you still sitting there with nothing of your own except collecting money from someone else. That's great, but when you collect that money, make sure you make that money make you more money on top of it. I mean, I don't know if y'all grew up back in the days where I grew up, but we watched gold diggers marry for money and then start their own businesses. I mean, look at Kimora Lee Simmons. Look at like her, look at her empire that she built back in the day. Look at all the women who, you know, were taken care of. They all launched a business. Look at some of the housewives. They came out with different things. You know, you gotta have money to keep it all growing your legacy. Because just in case you're not with that man anymore, your legacy is now growing because you got money, okay? And sometimes You know, that's where you find your purpose. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like a lot of people, I think a lot of poverty-minded people ask the question, well, why, if I'm fully taken care of, I still do this and I still do that? Because what else would I be doing? Watching Netflix, shopping. My closet is literally full.
Every girl needs to be financially independent. So you're not just someone's wife or someone's daughter or someone's sister. Your identity will be defined by your ability to be independent. And that comes with finance in the world that we live today.
Yes, you want to have a sponsor, you want a man to take care of you and everything, but ladies, have your own. This is why I provide dating advice and career advice. You can't teach one without the other. I can't tell y'all to get y'all coins from the men and then not have y'all getting y'all own coins. Now, I spoke on this before, not telling a man how much money you make. You always want to keep that something between you and God, because men, when it comes to successful women, I don't know what it is, they don't really do for them like they will another woman who don't really have. And that's just the truth. I spoke about this before, and I told women to kind of downplay when it comes to your how much money you're making, and then y'all got mad. But it's only the truth. A man don't need to know how much money you making. He don't need to know how much money you got in your bank account. If he want to know how much money you got in your bank account, tell him you ain't got none, and he need to put something in there. Oh, it's low. I need you to put something in there. So yes, I'm going to be getting more into project management and other careers for you all to start and navigate to. I've always ran my own business on the side, always, so I can give you a lot of advice as far as starting a business and also breaking into tech. So yes, ladies, always have your own, because there's too many stories that I've seen and that I know of women personally being married or anything like that, and their husband left and they had nothing to fall back on. Because please note, sugaring and stuff like that is not it should not replace your business or career, because sugaring, it doesn't last, or having a sponsor, it could end at any moment. So you want to make sure you got you all the way lined up regardless of what happened. So yes, I'm gonna keep on coaching the ladies on how to get to the bag from the men and how to get to the bag for yourself. And the advice that I'm going to give you is advice that I have experienced personally, and advice that was taught to me from my elders, my grandmother, my cousins, my aunts, and also other women that have taught me the game as well. So yes, ladies, get your own bag.
With this clip that we just heard, I don't like making this about men, but it really goes both ways as to what she was saying. When a man knows you have your own, it can make him want to do more and bring more than just money to the table. But as the creator said, some men see it as competition. They'll even try to bring you down. They get so jealous sometimes. I don't know why, but that's not our business to try to find out. It's really a toss-up, honestly. But that's why you keep your finances to yourself. That should stay your business. Just move smart and keep certain things to yourself.
The best way I experience my feminine energy is through freedom. The feminine is all about freedom. She's all about play. She's all about this liberated expression. And in order for me to be as free as I possibly can be, without limitations, without restrictions, without boundaries, without anyone else being in control of the way that I experience my reality, I need to become my own direct channel and source for abundance. And as we continue to expand into higher dimensions of consciousness, what's actually going to happen is that individuals are going to be merging and fully integrating both their masculine and feminine energy.
A lot of people are in relationships because they can't afford a rent on their own. A lot of people are in relationships because they don't want to fall asleep by themselves at night. A lot of people are in relationships because their mom or dad tell them that they're getting too old. A lot of people are in relationships for the wrong reason. And the truth is, when you get to a space where you love you enough to get rid of the noise that comes from outside of you, the people, the places, the things, the biases, the societal norms, when you get outside of all of that, now you can powerfully choose. I'm choosing you because I want you, not because I need you. Although I'm not going to act like I don't need you. I'm going to move like I genuinely want you in my life. And until you get to that point, I don't think you should be in a relationship.
You need to be able to have fuck you money. I don't know if you've never heard that term before, but fuck you money is basically money that you have so that if you're ever in a situation or an environment or a relationship that is no longer serving you, that has become toxic, has become abusive in any way, that you can leave. Because you're not depending on that next check to come for you to stay afloat. You're not depending on your man just so that you got a place to lay your head at night or so that you can keep up an image or maintain a lifestyle. You're not dependent on that. Why? Because you have fuck you money. Why do you have fuck you money? Because you have multiple streams of income. How did you get multiple streams of income? Because you prioritize your education and investing in yourself. Step your cookies up, okay? It's not the 1950s anymore, babe. You don't have to be a housewife. If you want to be a housewife, more power to you. I want to raise my kids and just focus on raising my kids for a certain point in time when I have children. But that is not your only job description and option available to you anymore.
Now that was such a powerful video from all the women that gave their tips and advice. And I really thank the internet, because man, we really got it good to have this type of knowledge from women from all across the world. I just honestly couldn't agree more with them. But as someone who's been a stay-at-home mom for over 10 years, I can tell you firsthand, having your own is a non-negotiable in 2025. Because, oh my goodness, it's just something about not having your own that makes people act up when they know you depend on them or they know you just don't have it. When you don't have your own, there are subtle ways you can end up being controlled, even if you don't realize it. You start boxing yourself in, like keeping the peace just so you don't get on someone's bad side, because you know you really can't stand on your own. Now, us women, we're natural born creators, so we should never really rely solely on a sugar daddy, a partner, or even just one job to guarantee us a paycheck. Having your own gives you freedom, whether that's investing in something new, pursuing a passion that keeps you stress-free, or most importantly, making sure your kids' health and wellness are never in someone else's hands. I don't care if it's their biological dad. I've seen so many horror stories on the internet about this. And you would think, how could a man do his own family that he helped create that way? So, like I said, always have your own. And let's be real, the biggest reason to have your own is so you can walk away from unhealthy situations without drama. Financial independence gives you options, and that's priceless. If you're wondering where to start, look into getting a certification in a high-paying field, build multiple streams of income with side hustles or freelance work, and once you have solid savings, start investing. I'm not a financial advisor, but I definitely, investing came in handy. It's pulled me out of some tough situations lately, and I do invest for long term, but like I said, when things get sticky, investing definitely helped me. It was there. So I definitely recommend doing your research on investing and starting as soon as possible. But these are the moves that put you in control. I hope this video gave you something to think about. Let me know in the comments what having your own means to you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and grab your 30-day Glow Up Journal Planner, because leveling up starts with a plan. See you in the next one. Bye, loves.